Hello, universe. Welcome to Off the Rails with Tom and Mark.
I know you never met Mark, and he's no longer on the show. He's still on our.
Still, every week we see him.
Every week.
Hi, Mark, if you're listening.
He just got into a car accident.
Oh, no.
What were you doing last week? Did you T-bone him? You were so pissed off.
Cut his brake lines.
I was perhaps.
You got T-boned. Hey,
Edit, Mark.
But he's okay.
He's okay.
Well, it's good to know.
So, hey, if you're looking to buy yourself a home.
This is not my thing. It's hoppy. So hoppy. Ugh, I'm going to drink this one. Sorry. Not a fan. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just rambling on. Wait till I have.
It's only the sponsor read.
Wait till I finish this beer.
Hey, fuck that sponsor you got. This is too happy for me. I'm going to drink this beer. I'm trying to pay the bills and keep the lights on, and we're worried about just a little too much hops.
So who's the prima donna now?
Listen, we need to hear about our sponsor.
Are you sure? I think I want to know more about.
Quit stalling.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home, maybe interested in a career in real estate, maybe you want to buy a hops farm and fuck all the beer for William, email Roy at cbhsr.com or give him a call, 414-235-0763. They'd love to be your go-to for all your real estate needs. Even if you're around the country, Roy will hook you up hard. And what do you do if you like this show, Molly? What should people do if they're interested? Like and share, click share. That's the only way we're going to grow is we need you, universe. So this week, we're going to start you off with a nightmare. Yep. Poison muke dining. Chemistry professor's bad joke monologue. Why I don't go to the dentist office. A legit reason to leave home. Topless in the parks. Eye popping lashes. Encenoman 2. Japanese mayor in trouble. Science killing porn. Brexit killing sex toys. New York killing orgies. What will we ever do in this always amazing bonus episode? Woo! Molly's cranked. All right, you guys ready for your nightmare?
Yes.
All right, let's share this. It's not as bad as the first one, but check this out. Hopefully there will be an ad because there always is an ad when you're trying to bring up the video.
Hopefully it's for Valtrex.
Here we go. It's in a different language, but that's a praying mantis.
这个叫做螳螂生出来铁线虫，你看哦，出来了，一条、两条、三条，哇操！
language.
一条、两条、三条。
Sounds so angry.
Check it out.
四条。
Wait, what?
Yeah.
螳螂的最新的寄生虫哦，已经生了，已经活了。
It looks like an alien coming out of it.
才亲眼看到。哇操！ 哇，我60岁才看到这个精彩画面。哎呦，是我啦，我活了60岁。
Look at that.
操，你看个最看死的，哎，惊死人哦，一个不倒讲。
Some sort of cephalopod parasite that kills praying mantises.
I thought he said sea otter.
What was the beast in Stranger Things? Remember I had
the Demogorgon thing that they called?
I mean that looked just like it.
So
that's crazy.
That was a dead praying mantis.
I bet they're delicious.
They gotta be. That thing looked pretty healthy.
Oh.
Holy crap.
I thought he was going to eat it. I swear. I saw the knife. I'm like, all right, this is dinner.
You don't need a knife to cut up a praying mantis.
But that was a saw.
Chocolate covered praying mantis is my favorite.
Blue. All right.
I never eat insects on purpose.
You wouldn't try them?
You know, you eat like 8 spiders a year while you sleep.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I hear.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm sleeping.
That's why you said on purpose. Yeah.
Want to hear I think I do a little better than this chemistry professor in the bad joke monologue here.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to hear that.
All right. So, chemistry professor trying to juice up his quizzes prompts a joke here. The joke.
George Floyd?
Okay, yeah. So,
God.
His question is, Number 2, George Floyd couldn't breathe because a police officer put his blank on George's neck.
Oh, you want me to fill in the blank?
Yeah, it's a chemistry joke.
Or you have to do it like a chemist?
No, it's like a
His knee on his neck.
yeah, neon, the chemistry
Oh!
symbol. His neon, boom, there you go. His knee on his neck. So he tried to be a comedian, and the kids were not
They were not amused.
not impressed with the neon.
No. Why would any teacher think that that's appropriate or funny?
It's not.
It has to go to the disconnected indoctrination.
So, how long has he been unemployed?
I think they're cool with it. It was
It
all
was on a test?
yeah, one of those fun tests, participation tests. He uses punny symbols, and
Yeah. Well, my chemistry professor did for gold is AU. And he did the AU, get back here with my gold.
there you go.
Cool.
You see, chemistry professor's trying to be funny.
Uh-huh.
That's a slow drum roll on that one.
Where was this?
Oh, geez.
Thanks.
HB Woodlawn.
And where is that? What state is that in?
You are always so obsessed
I
with
wanna
where shit
know where
is.
it's at.
For the
Happening.
sake of future articles, it's always Florida.
Probably. And it's the one thing I don't look up. Damn it. No, I can't find you. We
No
can scroll
one
through.
taking chemistry.
Now
in
I got to
Florida.
pull up my periodic chart and find
Now you're
element
gonna find
jokes.
out where
Yep.
these places are ahead of time, and then when he doesn't ask, you got to give him
Be
shit
like,
for
what the
not
fuck, William?
asking.
Wait, don't you want to know?
have to know that I'm going to ask.
All right.
I
So-
think it's in bad taste to use that, honestly.
Well, of course
Well,
it
yeah.
is.
It's in bad taste of you to bring it up.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm do bad joke monologues. I want
No.
to show you that there are worse
Didn't
monologues
you
out there.
edit him at all? There was just one joke. I thought it was a monologue. I thought he was going to do a bunch. Give other jokes in the test.
Yes, they're all jokes, but they're stupid chemistry jokes. I think we can do better, like this.
And
Sid-
you.
Give me my go back, Mal.
I like it.
Hers was better than the neon joke.
Well,
much
how
better.
many years later is that? You still know AU is gold. It's stuck.
I know it did
It's
stick.
effective.
That was what was that, 8th grade?
Wow.
That was in
4
middle
years
school.
ago.
And you still know what gold is.
Yeah. Thanks.
You know, that's another subtle hint to put a ring on it, Tom.
A thumb ring.
The gold joke.
Oh, she's always nagging. Sorry, I'm already
I
married.
wouldn't want
Remember?
a gold ring anyway.
I wouldn't want to marry Tom anyway. Living with him's bad enough.
Can you blame her?
That's the real joke.
All right, so this is why I don't go to dentist. Sydney dentist Peter Carr performed surgery on a patient while his genitals were exposed.
This just happened to you a couple weeks ago, didn't it?
Yeah, it's going to happen to me on Monday.
Wait, so the patient was out,
hmm And the
doctor whipped his
female
cock out.
dental nurse noted the physical state. After picking something up off the floor, she bent down to grab something, looked up, and he is semied, half hard.
What was the provocation? How do you
This
get
sounds
to-
like the start of a porno. It really does.
It does. Well, it could be. I mean, that's putting the whole matzo ball out there. She's either going to accept it and do, or it's going to go bad.
It's a casting couch, but it's in a dental chair.
So did she castrate him?
No.
Just squirt a little water on it.
Yeah, flick it. Get it the fuck out of here. So he also tied the patient's wrists and legs together with computer cables before the procedure.
It's whatever,
Why?
It's whatever you have most readily accessible.
Sometimes when I'm tied up, my penis just flops out.
Sometimes.
I can make it happen with my mind. Check it out. No hands, no feet. Primo.
Hello. Oh my God.
Ah, that's a good circus parlor trick for you, William.
Yeah, drill that drill. Hurt me. Yeah.
That's what the bonus episode is all about.
What
Next,
is
clear the table.
happening? Yeah.
So this guy from Australia had a legitimate reason to leave home. There's a poison muke lockdown happening there
Oh,
pretty
no.
bad. So you got to fill out all kinds of paperwork. And his reason for leaving was he needed to smash a guy's face in. And he filled it out, all proper documentation. And the police arrested him. He was drunk. 39-year-old lurking behind a car, Daniel Kurd drone.
But did he hit anyone? Did he smash anyone's
He didn't.
face in?
He didn't get to smash anyone's face in because the
Disappointing.
cops got to him and they said this isn't a legitimate reason. We're going to give you a fine.
And then also, if it was a legitimate reason, would the guy, the smashee, have to have some type of pass also?
I had to go get my face smashed then.
Yeah, he fills it out.
Hey, it's a done deal. The two of them.
It's a contractual agreement.
That's right.
You'd need like a notary or republic or some government
Yeah.
official to stamp off on that.
Absolutely.
There's a big fight. Isn't there a big fight tonight?
Tyson?
Yeah.
What? That's tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How old is he? 50?
5.
55?
One of them's 55.
He's
yeah.
still a beast, though. Have
Yeah, I
you seen
wouldn't-
him?
Have you
I
seen,
wouldn't-
been training?
Oh,
too.
I know. He is a
Huge.
beast. I would hate to get in the ring with him. I swear. I mean, he's just. I remember back when he was young and murderous. I don't know, might be before y'all's time, but he was just like, if you went to the bathroom, you might miss the knockout.
Right.
I mean, it was that quick, just
Mhm.
boom.
30 seconds.
And I remember Michael Spinks fought him.
hmm
Like, oh, Michael Spinks. And yeah, Michael Spinks. No.
I think that one was 31 seconds.
31 seconds, done.
Molly,
I was throwing a steak on the grill. I come back in, it's over.
it's over. You paid $100 for it.
I kicked in on it.
Yeah. Molly, we're going to Minnesota because no more citations for women going topless in the parks. Woo!
I don't think they should ever give women citations for going topless.
No,
91 seconds.
91 seconds.
No, absolutely not. I don't see anything wrong with a woman going topless. In fact, when I lived in Germany and we would go to the swimming pool and I would go with my girlfriend, she'd take her top off.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, she goes, what? I can't get sun. I'm like, I'm thinking about it. Like, I guess it's okay. And people are just, women just topless. And then, I went to Spain and now it's a public beach there, right there in the Mediterranean.
Mhm.
And more than half the women are topless. We went with a bunch of American soldiers, female soldiers, and they're like, oh, can you believe that? You see them a day or two later and they're walking around topless too. It's not a sexual thing really so much as, just people are getting sun. I mean, like they
no
should
one
be
wants those
allowed.
bra tan lines or
I love tan
swimsuit
lines.
tan
I
lines.
love tan lines. I
Yeah,
think
keep
they're
them
great.
milky white.
I like them. Yeah, I love the contrast.
I want to see the bruise when I flip.
Oh my goodness. No, but I do. I like the contrast. But I don't think any woman should get in any trouble for going topless at all.
All right, I'm down with that. Molly, you going topless in Minneapolis?
Sure.
Come
Hey,
on,
girl, look at her. She said
You're a
sure.
champ.
Next week, off the rails from a Minnesota.
We're
beach.
doing
Yeah, with the remoting from Minnesota.
Yep. on December
That's when we'll start the
3rd.
GoFundMe for Molly's
it's-
press.
There was a lot of turkeys done on that beach.
That's just gonna be on my OnlyFans, right?
Wherever you want to put it, babe.
That's awesome.
Molly topless at the beach.
So now in Minnesota, you can go walk around in public topless women.
Yep.
That's great, man.
The article specifically said Minneapolis.
Where's the
Oh,
pants?
just
where's the
Minneapolis?
pantsless movement?
Is pot legal there too? No.
I don't
I
think so.
believe so. I think we're surrounded
Oh,
by legal
man.
pot here in Wisconsin.
If you got topless and legal pot, I'm moving.
We're out of here.
It's further up north,
All right.
more winter.
Speaking of women, here's a woman who got in a horrible car accident. And the first thing that she said coming to is she did a video, posted it, and said, my eyelashes are popping. And she needs to tip the lady who did them.
Oh my god!
They're popping. They're still
They
popping.
were still popping.
She survived a horrible car accident.
Well, she's got a real good sense of humor about it.
Well, maybe she was like, damn, what is it going to take to wreck these eyelashes?
Did the accident knock the collagen out of her lips?
Whoa. Maybe everything else swelled up around it
I
from the
think
airbag.
I think she's very attractive, even
Yeah.
bloody.
Even
Well, poor woman, but I think that it's great that was able to make a joke.
To make
and
a
laugh.
joke, right?
Yeah, that's a massive head wound. on
I
that.
know, I
Look-
know.
look
She's
at that
probably got a
pillow. Look at
and she's
concussion.
doing it like a selfie. She's still that arm works
Got
at
a
least.
blood-soaked bandage and a pillow. I mean, that's
And you're showing off your eyelashes. Maybe she's very confused.
Well, I'm sure
I
she
mean, that
was.
is
She's got
definitely a concussion.
Yeah.
You don't need to put her under the blue tent. She goes right
There's
to the
no
locker
telling
room.
what she's really seeing.
I mean, there's some brain showing on that thing. I mean,
Wow. No, she did. Whoa.
My
Holy-
brain, my
Look at
brain
that.
matter is popping.
Even that can't knock those eyelashes off.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Does it say how fast she was driving?
Oh boy. Does it say where she was?
Florida.
No, it does
I wanna
not say.
I think this was
Does not say how fast.
no. Well, at least she wasn't killed. She would have looked great in the coffin.
620,000 likes? Molly, you need some eyelashes and your car. We got to keep them popping. 600,000 like 620,000 likes.
Poor Molly, man.
Right?
We'll get
You
them
gotta
eyelashes.
hurt her to get popping.
I've never put fake eyelashes on in my life.
They kind of look.
Yet.
Sometimes they
Yet.
look nice, but most of the time it looks ridiculous. It's like cartoonish.
I think I've actually only
With
ever
Jessica Rabbit.
used mascara enough times that I could count on my hand. So,
Molly has natural beauty.
Girl next door beauty.
That's right.
I've seen her in makeup 3 times in 11 years.
Was this before or after the thumb ring?
And how many times have you seen him in makeup? More, much more than 3.
No, he likes to tuck it more than he likes to put on makeup.
Yeah. She doesn't have lipstick for me to steal, so I just go thick on the chapstick. So everybody's career is pretty much over, so they want to do Encenoman 2 with Pauly Shore, Brendan Fraser, and Sean Astin.
It wasn't horrible enough the first time.
What is it? What are they going to do for Encenoman
I
2?
enjoyed Encenoman.
I
I
liked
love
it
that.
too.
You thought it was horrible? I love that movie.
Don't wheeze the juice.
Yeah, you see?
It was
Wheeze and
great.
juice. Wheeze juice. The
Yeah.
cheese is old and moldy. Remember that when he was
Yeah.
picking
Picking up Spanish.
Yep.
A, I don't think that I've seen that movie, and B, Brendan Fraser's still around.
it?
Wow, you haven't seen Encenoman?
No.
Oh, Molly.
They
you have to
unfroze a
Hey,
caveman.
Hey, that's the next movie after the one we get through. Encenoman.
Yeah,
next.
see if
7
you can
days
talk
in May.
Mark into that. Hey,
Yeah.
Encenoman's next for Molly.
Encenoman 2.
For Molly.
You
He'll
gotta
do it
catch
for
up.
Molly.
He likes Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly,
Who doesn't?
Molly has to ask.
You say, listen, Molly has never seen Encenoman, and we would like to request that we put that on for the next one. What do you say, Mark?
5 stars.
What do you say? Yeah. Well,
You know what sequel I thought was going to suck, but was even better than the first one? Weekend at Bernie's 2.
I mean, when you thought it couldn't get any better. it did.
was he any deader?
It was great. You've never seen
I
it?
remember the first one.
The
I'm
second
sure I
one was
saw
funnier.
it. I'm not sure I remember it though.
He knew where his buried treasure was, Bernie's secret buried treasure.
Oh, that's right.
So they weren't propping him up. He was gone. Bernie was gone.
No,
right?
they used like a voodoo thing, but they needed pigeon bones, so they fucked up and got KFC bones.
Oh god.
And then Bernie could only walk to the treasure dancing to music.
That's right.
So they had to
It was steel drum
have-
music, wasn't it?
No, they put like headphones on him and everything.
they had to have music playing for him to move.
And
Oh,
then
I
he
think I'm gonna
wherever
have
he
to watch
was,
that.
wherever he was on the planet, he would just walk through the ocean and go
Oh, I
while,
gotta
like,
watch that.
a walk dance.
I
to
don't
his-
think maybe I haven't seen
That'll
it.
be after Encenoman.
Well, let's not push it because
he got
I think-
laid again in the second one.
I think Mark.
He beat the shit out of a guy. Out of a big lughead. Dead Bernie.
Mike might go for Encenoman since Molly's never seen it, but if we try to throw in Weekend at Bernie's too,
Weekend
No.
at Bernie's
I
too.
think we'll chase him off.
I'm telling you, Weekend at Bernie's 2 was better than the
No,
first
but
one.
you need to watch it, William.
I will.
It's great. I bought it for Molly because she hadn't seen it.
Yeah, I think we might still have a copy.
Yeah, we do. We got a copy of Weekend at Bernie's too. I bought both of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, believe it or not, the sequel's bad, but the first one's good. All right. So this guy might not want to be bragging. Here's a
Who is-
Playboy socialite.
Socialite.
Socialite turns up at a wedding with 6 pregnant women on his arm.
Oh,
All
wow.
his. And now he's showing off right now. What do you think this guy's going to be doing in about a year? Not being at these parties?
He's going to be moving to a country that doesn't have expedition for past due child support.
What's
Right.
17% times 6?
What's he going to be doing? He's going to be doing time for back child support.
Well, he's there showing off, everybody.
Well, look at him. He's in a pink suit. Come on.
They all look like they're very pregnant. This was all within like a
Yeah,
short
like
period of
the
time.
same amount of time. Like,
6 pregnant women.
he had a
in tow.
good month. He
And I-
really
and I
did.
thought Prince was dead.
Wow. Look at that. He's feeling them all kick, showing off. Dude, you get a +1. You don't get a +6,
Plus-
guy.
It's a plus 12.
Plus
Plus
12.
12 minimum. Holy
He's got
crap!
his hair dyed blonde and he's wearing a bright pink suit too.
And why are they all kind of dressed alike?
I don't know.
Like they're a singing group.
He's doing all right,
I think I saw this movie. It was called Waco.
but his.
You think he's a natural blonde?
I'm gonna guess no. Now his life's gonna turn upside down real quick.
I
Dude.
could already have.
They're
judging
very
by the look of
attractive. The girls are very attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another opinion question. So, ladies, I know you love giving your opinion on this one. This is a Japanese mayor. He didn't use local funding. He decided to build a sauna in his office. So he paid for all of that. He was a high school football hero that got injured, and the sauna makes him feel better. So on his lunch break, he would go in the sauna for about 20 minutes. In the mayor's office, he built and paid for it. The city is pissed off because over 3 months, he used about $6 in electricity paid for by the people, which he paid back, but they're making him get rid of his sauna now.
Are you saying $6?
In $6.22.
People can't let that shit go. $6.
Mhm.
Seriously,
And this is a foreign country.
$6.65.
it's
The whole-
Japan.
The
Yep.
holes.
I did pick up on it. You see, when you say where they're from at the beginning, it's always good because I don't have to ask. Japanese mayor.
Is that picture up? Is that his sauna, or is that just like a spoof picture?
No, that's a spoof, I'm pretty sure.
That's an upside down umbrella.
I thought they had a picture of it, but I guess not. I don't think it's coming in.
Why they make it such a big deal over $6?
Because he used it for personal use and it was city money.
Well, why doesn't he just pay the $6?
He did.
He did. So then it's a
He's
non-issue.
mixing public
It's a
and
non-issue.
private matters.
Non-issue.
Hey,
I don't think
Japan, lighten the fuck up. It's $6, man. It's your mayor. And
In
his
a month?
skin is great. His
Yeah.
pores are nice.
30 times for 50 minutes.
You ever do a sauna? Oh, it's so nice.
Old guys always like saunas, man.
And then
I
yeah.
haven't hit the age yet. I haven't hit the I'm cool with the
I
sauna
used
age.
to like it when I was a kid, and then you jump in a cold pool. Oh, it's great.
It's a
Yeah.
schwitz. A schwitz.
The schwitz, yeah.
You just go in there till everything's soft. That's why old guys like it. Just loosen everything
Hey,
up.
it would work wonders for your injured back, though, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Digging it.
And then you jump in the cold pool and you tighten up
So
and crack
you-
it twice as bad.
So you're saying, well, you're a physical therapist, right?
Yeah.
Are they good for you therapeutically?
Oh yeah.
So why are you knocking it? And why are you an ageist and knocking my age?
He's just giving you shit because he loves you.
I love him. I love you too, buddy.
I don't know every time you go to the YMCA, part of the reason why I don't go there anymore. There's always a butt naked dude shaving in front of the mirror.
Yeah, that's any gym you go to. Or
I don't go to
drying their
gyms.
balls on the air dryer. I
You've
know.
seen that?
Yeah. Oh, I've seen it. And it seems
Talking
to
to
be
you, too.
old people
Old men.
and they're cool with their nudity. I agree with you 100%.
Why-
Drying their balls with the hand dryer.
No,
Yeah.
bare naked, like 3 times in a row. There was a bare
Yeah, when
naked
you hit
guy
the little thing. you-
shaving.
They need like the things to clean the bowling ball with, you know?
Who shaves at the YMCA?
I see it
Apparently a lot of
all the
people.
time. Well, people at work and then like they go and do the gym and then they.
Like shaving their face.
Yeah, butt
Okay.
naked.
Oh, you're talking about other.
Molly, what do
things?
you
Well,
see?
you're naked.
What did you
can
see at
shave
the
your
Y?
face with clothes on.
Do you see women
Apparently not.
shaving
Huh?
at the? You see women shaving at the gym?
Legs or anything?
Legs, vaginas.
Butthole.
What type of nudity do you see at the Y when we used to go?
The Y.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tudum-tsh.
not much,
What?
but I'm sure there. I mean, sure there is. I just
there
I
were
didn't-
guys sitting reading on couches naked,
I
reading
never
newspapers.
went. I never went that much. If anything, it's just them walking like to the shower and, back.
But I think it's a mentality that you kind of are born with or aren't born with. Because, like when in middle school and high school, when you started doing group showers in gym class,
Mhm.
there was always 1 or 2 guys that was always very comfortable with nudity. And they would like literally most guys would kind of like wrap a towel. But there was these 2 or 3 knuckleheads that would just like leave all their stuff at the locker. And they'd walk straight in and then they'd hang around after. So those must be the same guys.
Those are the gay guys.
So
Yeah.
The jocks too. I mean,
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it's probably just that they're comfortable with.
Molly, it was a
and
joke.
They don't care. Yeah.
thanks, Molly.
Thanks for taking it so serious here.
Sorry.
No, but it's right. There are a few, and they're just like,
Yeah.
I mean, like what? I didn't go to middle school. I went to junior high at 7th, 8th, 9th. And we just had to worry about trying to get out of there without being pantsed or beat on, or, there was a lot of violence going on in our locker room.
Wow.
It was a terrible 3 years.
This almost sounds like a topic for Steven.
Wow. All right. Everybody wants to trust the science. That's the new term. Trust the science. Well, science says porn is a huge problem and lawmakers need to get involved to stop it.
It's got to be Utah.
So you want to, no, this is overall porn. They say it numbs you.
Sciences of the world.
All agree that porn is bad for you. So if you want to believe all the science, you got to take this too. You got to get rid of porn.
Would you get rid of it or just limit it?
It's
completely.
It's a downward slope. They're saying no matter when you'll start out looking at something and then it's so taboo. All of a sudden, it's well, now I need to see MILF or stepsisters.
It's a rabbit hole, right?
You start needing more and more, and that desensitizes you to just climbing on top of.
I don't disagree with that. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to stop watching porn.
And it's one of the most addicting things to do.
No,
also.
I think if you control the time that you watch it and you try to limit,
you get government minutes.
No, you just try to like, come on, what am I, some kind of
Reddit.
dirtbag? I mean, you got to limit it, A
Playboy was limited. You can only look at one chick so long. So
you can unfold it.
Ooh.
Yep. That's a well-used Playboy.
If I hit my dog with that, I'd kill him. Hard as a rock. It's like a baton.
That reminds me when he was talking about the towel, and I was thinking of the old Laverne and Shirley when Lenny and Squiggy came downstairs and they asked if they had some chicks coming over and they wanted to borrow some sheets. And they said, "Oh, what's wrong with your sheets?" And Squiggy said, "They're hard." It still makes me laugh. And I'm thinking, is it from jizz or is it the shit they wear in their hair? And that's probably how they got away with it on TV. It's like the gunk in their hair.
Oh,
Let's go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, geez. So you guys ready to trust the science and get rid of your porn? Come on. I don't know who's watching. That's what's going through your head.
I don't know if I can completely cut it out, but I mean, I definitely don't want it to have too much of my time.
No.
Well, 30 seconds at a pop. Well, I mean, come on.
I'll tell you this.
How much time does it really take?
I'll tell you this. When my granddaughter was born, my first grandchild, my granddaughter was born, I couldn't watch porn for months. It's just like that's somebody's granddaughter. I don't have any daughters. I have sons, but it did. In my head, it's like I can't watch porn. And I couldn't for a while.
You got over it.
I got over it, though. I fought through it, busted through, and I'm over it. But like it did. It affected me. It's like
what was the first time over the wall like? Were you just sitting down, more pain on, you ready to tackle porn? Like I got to get back into the ring.
It wasn't planned. Let's just say it was a dream that led into, hey, I got to wake up and take care of something before I go to work, or I'm not going to make it.
It's going to be a long shower this morning.
But yeah, I think too much of anything is bad, but too much porn is horrible.
Yeah.
You're not going to get anything done. And then, I mean, how embarrassing. Has Molly ever walked in on you while you watching porn?
No, I'm pretty sneaky.
Well, that's why we take a break between the regular episode and the
Molly's.
episode.
I can tell you, Molly does not look up porn because we did a little sexy thing one time where I'm like, "Hey, while we mess around, why don't you look up some porn?" And she literally types into the search bar of the commuter pornography. Or did you say porno? What is you typed one of them?
I don't know.
And I'm like, do you not know how to look up porn? Come on over here, baby. I'll just show you how to look up porn.
I read my porn.
Oh,
Thank
she
you very
reads her
much.
porn.
You know, honestly, I kind of
Penthouse
enjoy
forum.
it sometimes
Penthouse
too.
forum.
No, some of it's kind of nice to read. It,
What do
can
you
picture
read?
it in your own mind better than what they're acting out.
That's the difference between men
dude,
and women.
you better put a ring on that girl's finger. She's
She's reading porn.
Yeah.
Hey,
a winner.
you, get over. and take
Hey,
care of
you,
it.
right
Hey,
here.
you, hey, I got some gold for you. Hey,
She is hinting at that. So. Well, you never
Well, how
know.
long? 11 years?
11 years.
Come on, man.
It's like, isn't that common law by now?
Well, we haven't lived together fully.
Wisconsin doesn't have common law anymore.
Oh, all right. Learn something again.
How long have y'all lived together?
Over probably 7,
You
8
bought a
years.
house? Come on, man. I'll get ordained so I can marry you guys. I will
Tom's
get
ordained.
ordained. Huh?
Tom's ordained.
And
We
I own a
can't marry-
boat. I can go.
But he
just go-
can't marry
International
himself,
waters.
can he?
Yeah.
Jeff is ordained as well.
Yeah, the local legend who's going to be coming in soon. So
Well, let's talk about this.
my
Christmas is
student loan
coming.
debt would
No.
have crippled her, and we would never have a house if we were married.
You still paying on that?
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Come on. It's $326 a month to not even bring the principal down.
Oh, Jesus.
Yikes.
So let's get on with
But you've used that great education to get a really high paying
right
job.
here.
right?
I am right here doing the same thing you guys are.
This job pays fantastic. We're taking applications.
Hey, go check our Patreon page
let
and
me
help
ask
Molly
you-
and I get married.
Molly, are you happy the way things are right now for the time being?
Yeah.
Okay, then. No one needs to be pushing anything. Y'all are still young.
I'm not in
Yep.
a hurry.
You'll plan to have kids at some point?
Not with Molly.
A surrogate.
Molly is the worst with the morning and the children. So I don't think a kid would
Listen.
last through the first morning.
I think she's a very patient person. And
You
know,
are so wrong, though. I don't know how to tell
I
you
have to
that.
deal with you.
well, this is the
I've seen
thing.
you deal with other people's kids, and I'm even like, damn, you can't do that to other people's children, Molly.
I think that I want to have a segment on the show every week, and that segment's gonna be called "When are you gonna put a ring on that girl's finger, boy?"
I got the best of both worlds. If she dies, I get the house.
She's not dying before you.
Squatters'
trust
No
me.
way. I got too much of a rock and roll lifestyle. Oh, crap. All right, here we go. Brexit is fucking up the sex toy industry because of all the taxes and traveling. Now they have skyrocketed in prices. So if you want to get a sex toy shipped, hold on. It used to be 25 euros. Now to get that same sex toy shipped, $56.
Wow.
You got to really want it. Extra checks and restrictions applying to it.
It's like Columbia House, like shipping and handling charges. 25 euros. What's like $30?
So they're doing
28
an
bucks?
extra $31
Jeez.
on that. A small butt plug. It's going to run you
$4.
57 euros.
Yeah.
57.
So that's in London. So we should try
Europe.
to
we
maybe
can't
do a
get the edible
collection
anuses now.
of dildos
Aw.
to send them some.
Black market. You want to buy a dildo, man? I got dildos. Which
I got
one you
pink
want?
ones,
It's
I
like
got black
coming-
ones.
It's like coming to America when they got all the gold dental work, you know, like the dental stuff. Like, check it out.
Do you get a discount on the show model that you take out? Like on the stand? You know it works.
Slightly used.
Floor model.
The floor
discount.
model, yeah.
Yeah.
I was showing this one off earlier.
Here, let me demonstrate it for you. Well, here, I'll give you 20% discount.
You ain't paying those Brexit prices. What are you gonna do? Oh,
Here you go back. There's a Joe Exotic.
Well, you know, if you have the plug-in vibrators,
Yeah,
you're
never
gonna
mind.
have to have a converter.
Plug-in?
Yeah,
what?
electric vibrators that plug in.
USB. Get a little charger pack.
No, they come with batteries, man.
I'm just trying to do a thing on the converter that you need.
Oh, all right.
It just didn't work
yeah,
out.
the universal adapter.
It's like, what?
Nice.
Hey, man, you
Nice try.
plug it in your computer. Hey,
Sorry, I didn't
man.
know you were setting up a joke.
It's all right. It wasn't that good, obviously.
So you saved him.
So these kids, I used to do this in the park, but I never made the news. I think everybody has done
Oh
this in
God,
this
I'm
room.
scared.
Come on.
Recently or long ago?
Just recently. Look, the giant snow penis. You've never done that with your shoes in the snow in a park?
Absolutely. I've
How do-
never not done it.
It's a
Still
pretty,
do it.
it's
Why
a
do you think
pretty
it was late?
impressive
Why do you think it was
size,
late
though.
today?
Yeah, look at the veins and everything, though. They got pretty detailed. Not quite symmetrical on the balls, but
No,
maybe
it's a
they're trying to
little
get depth, like it's
Maybe
further away.
Maybe that's real life.
Oh, that could be
You know, not all testicles are asymmetrical.
So where is this? Florida?
Canada. Oh, Canada!
It's not Florida because there's no snow down there.
Finally,
You should have said Florida.
but they put 2 dicks,
They sword
A
fight.
pair of penises.
pair of them, and people are all upset about it.
It's like a crop circle.
Come on, 100 years from now, no one's even going to know that penis was there. I think that was fun.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, who's going to be offended by something like that? You just know it's a torpedo.
It's gonna
Yeah,
snow right
it's
over
rock
it
shit.
tomorrow.
It's a smiley face. Just put like a smile around it.
All right. Well, the sexiest doctor alive is in trouble
Oh,
for
boy.
having a maskless party because of the poison muke. Molly, tell me if this is the sexiest doctor alive. And that's what he's known as, sexiest doctor alive. And we have to close 50 million ads.
Holy shit!
That's a lot of ads.
Look, I'm already on a different screen here. We
I
got
can't wait to buy one of those knit hats.
and they're just scrolling. Holy ad. It won't even let me close. I got to go up and chase the ad. And then it wants me to know why. Why are you closing this ad?
Because I'm on a podcast, damn it.
Oh, we got to block YouTube.
Because we're live.
Holy fuck. All right. Thank God. I think we're got the ads. I could get that one out of here. It still wants to know why.
It's the
Wonder
Daily
why the
Mail,
tickets-
so it's got to be the Great Britain.
Okay. There he is, Molly. Sexiest doctor alive.
Clooney was much sexier.
I mean, he's cute and all, but the sexiest alive?
Would you tap it?
I don't know.
Molly, you bang me with all the
Timestamp.
money I
Look,
got.
he was
or
the
all the
eighth
money. Let's try
sexiest
it.
doctor alive. They just killed the other 7.
He was a sexy doctor.
Yeah.
A.
But there he is. This is during the poison muke crisis. Molly timestamped that at like 39.
Yes, sir. You
Yeah,
keep giving me
I like
more
that.
stuff to edit.
I like the yes, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
You know what she did for me yesterday?
Called you, sir?
That was today. But
Tolerated you?
she gave me like an hour and a half back massage.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I was
You're rubbing his nose into it.
Yeah.
Sitting there with a bad back.
I was all hyped up on chocolate because I found another bag of Halloween candy. So it was all Nestle Crunch and Butterfingers, and then there was another one with Nerds. And I was like up in her face or whatever, and she just started rubbing my back, and it was like, sun's getting real low, big guy. And I just kind of calmed down, and then she just put me like out by rubbing my back. She got rid of me.
She's handling you.
She did. And then I thought about that while she was rubbing it, like she just totally took me down. And then I'm like, but it feels so good. I'm just gonna stay down.
That's great.
So she owned
So
me.
what are you going to do for her? Do you
Yeah.
ever give her a massage?
You know what I did for her? She takes a top in a 69, and you can tell by this pink eye I've had the whole show.
You know what you do? You sit
Thanks.
on the couch next to her, you take her feet, you put them on your lap, you take off her shoes, you take off her socks, and you rub her little feet. You rub her little tootsies for her.
Molly, show them feet.
He's a
Show those gnarly pterodactyl claws you call
have
feet.
to rub her pterodactyl claws.
She looks like she could perch on you. Her index toe is like way bigger than her big toe.
Index toe.
It's
Oh,
way
the
bigger.
second, mine is bigger too.
my third.
Really, that's
My
called Greek
second
foot.
toe is taller.
It's called Greek
little
foot,
Greek
and
foot?
a lot of the Greek statues of like
Statue of
gods and
Liberty.
stuff, and the Statue of Liberty all have the Greek toe.
There
with
you
the
go.
second
Well, here's
toe
the-
longer.
here's
And
the-
you know why it's called the Greek toe?
Greek
Because
foot.
if you keep talking shit about it, she's gonna put it up your
It's a
ass.
sign of intelligence, and he's just jealous that I can pick stuff up with my toes.
Well, what kind of
and
toe
can't.
you got? You got probably got the Fred Flintstone
got-
feet.
Yeah, mine are good.
Fat, flat feet.
Fred Flintstone feet.
I can hold the line with these feet. They're
Yeah.
Hold
And-
the
and- and- and you
line.
know-
I can stand my ground
I can walk the line.
and I can
And if
swim
you have
fast.
the Greek toe, you can never run a marathon.
I did not know it was called a Greek toe.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
I
a
have
Greek
right now.
foot, I believe.
The Greek toe.
Greek foot. Greek foot sounds like a wrestler.
Do you have a Greek foot?
My third toe is actually bigger than my first. I'm fucking really
Your
smart.
third
Whoa.
toe is taller than your all you.
Than
It's
my
the
big toe.
tallest. It's like your foot is flipping people off.
Flipping me off every day. Yeah.
Yeah. No
Every
wonder
day.
you have back problems.
I know.
It starts.
Wait,
with
is that
the
your
fucking-
ring toe or your
fucking
middle toe?
deformed toe?
So you got the big toe, index toe,
Index
middle
toe. I love it. I never heard it.
Well, you
the
can't
new
call it a
thing.
pointer toe.
That's a new thing, though.
Yeah,
Index toe.
Stealing it. So yeah, third one. So, but the thing is, no, I actually read because if your second toe is bigger than your big toe, your index toe, that literally you cannot run a marathon because it creates so much impact on your foot.
Really?
Yeah, but wasn't the Greeks like the original like Olympians?
I
Yeah,
think so, but the
marathon
guy
runners.
dropped dead after he
Right.
ran it.
So that's why it's all.
It's the last guy with Molly's toe.
By the way, shout out to my daughter-in-law, Lynn, who ran a marathon without training for it.
No way.
And she'll do like 10 miles or what in a day, but she never really actually trained for the long distance marathon. And she did recently a nice finish. She did great. I bought her some of those blisterless socks. She's a runner and she ran a full marathon. I was
Wow.
really proud of her. So, and she's a mother of 3.
That's crazy.
So good for her.
Can she send in some pictures of her toes? We got questions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will have my
We're-
son take some pictures
We
of her.
want to
too.
validate my
See if she's
claim.
got a Greek foot.
Hey, this ain't creepy or nothing, but send me some pictures of your wife's feet.
Yeah,
After
he's
you-
not gonna be creeped out at all by that.
after you-
I think they'll both stop talking to me after that. I'll never see my grandkids again.
after he's done looking at the pictures of the vagina, he'll get right to that foot.
Oh my god.
Everybody shut up. Don't ask any questions now. Show me them feet.
Let's look at them marathon running toes.
Yeah. Molly, can we put a picture of your feet on Patreon?
Hey,
Oh, she's in
Molly,
a bad
people
mood.
will pay to see it.
People will.
Under,
could-
underwear and feet.
Yeah.
We're learning lots.
Come on, Molly. You can write in cursive with your feet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Probably.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Can you hang from a tree with your feet?
She can read a book and eat a banana at the same time with her feet. Peel a banana.
I mean,
dude, I'm telling you, she's a keeper.
And I put a ring on that
Wait,
foot.
yeah,
better
11 years
put-
wide.
You better put a ring on that index toe.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Give me that foot.
That index toe.
Tell your wife to put this ring on her toe and let me take a picture.
I have to see your feet now.
Molly,
I have
can
to
you
see
take your
feet?
feet out? Just come
Come
on.
on, Molly.
it's cold in here.
Just one foot.
Oh, it's cold. My foot will be smaller than it usually is.
Yeah,
No,
it'll
it's
keep.
cold as in I don't like being
Okay,
cold.
put it up on the screen.
My feet
Here,
have
throw it
really
right up
bad
here, right up here.
circulation. Nuh-uh.
Okay, here she goes. We got
Let
some
me see.
foot. Well, no, you got to show it on the screen.
No.
Molly, put it on the
Molly,
screen.
The world needs to see your foot. It looks fine.
Inquiring
It
minds
looks
want to
great.
know.
I don't know why he's making fun of that. That's a perfectly good
insane.
foot.
No, we're getting the foot out.
Oh, God.
I will move the camera. Okay, hold your foot.
Hold your foot.
Don't move the camera.
Okay, hold your foot up.
That's wrong camera.
Which camera? This one?
Don't move it. It's in the spot it needs to be.
All right, put your foot up, Tom. Don't fall.
Look at that. What do you see? Don't curl them. Let them out. Relax.
Let 'em out. Unfurl those toes, honey. Let's see that index toe.
Index toe.
See, now
This
you
is
just
the
look-
little
Hashtag-
piggy that stayed
Hashtag
home. I didn't
index
want-
toe.
You don't- you don't
We're
want
gonna
to-
Molly,
trademark that
you
one.
have beautiful feet.
No,
Now, Tom, put that foot in your mouth.
that piggy stayed home because look at it.
think
She's
it's-
got
I
a
think it's-
perfectly nice
No.
toe.
I think it's time to have
Perfectly
El May
nice.
back.
Perfectly. Yeah, you're gonna bring May back.
We're gonna bring El May back, and we're gonna have a foot off. So here's a weird chick in Japan. So what she did, she's arrested for poking holes, checking melons. Melons are super expensive in Japan. They're like over $100.
What?
What?
Yeah. And she just pokes holes in all of them because she's checking for ripeness and fucks them all up.
You gotta just knock on them.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know that trick?
Gotta
She's
squeeze
ruining
the melon.
them.
Squeeze the melon.
That's what she said. 64-year-old lady. How strong is her finger that she's popping holes like this
Oh,
in
with
melon?
her finger, she's poking holes in it?
Yeah. She's just poking her hole
She
in.
got sharp fingernails.
Break-
$135 a melon.
But
Jesus.
she's ruining all of these melons, sticking her finger.
Yeah, how many was
In them.
13 melons.
It's like Iron Fist.
Listen, that bitch should go to jail for that.
That's
Look, you can
$1,000.
see the holes in them.
How dare you disrespect melons?
Well, what happens when you find one you like?
You buy it
You bend the finger and walk out with it?
Just kind of hooked like a bowling ball.
like a bowling ball, yeah.
I don't know. 64-year-old suspect.
And
Wow.
that's like bordering on felony crime.
Yeah.
So what's
Like
the limit?
it's like I just hate that mentality. Like, fuck you. It's about me and what I want, and the rest of this shit. You're ruining that. It's expensive. Ugh,
Expensive
I can't
ass melon.
stand people like that.
Yet he's sitting next to me.
Not my choice.
Oh boy, what are we? You want to see a guy who came back to life on the embalming table?
Oh wow, yeah.
You know what woke him up?
Wait,
The poking the holes in the melons? Was that?
Yeah, some checking him, stuffing his butt so he doesn't poop in the casket.
oh,
It
were
was
they?
The, it
No.
was the ring.
They were cutting him to put the embalming fluid in and take all his blood out. That's how dead this
And
guy.
it woke him up.
And he's like, "What the fuck?" And the reason I do this is because the face looks like a dude who was like, "What the fuck are you doing to me?"
He's wearing his mask wrong.
He was dead.
His nose is exposed.
The
You know,
snout
he
is
looks a
out.
little like kind of like in Thriller when Michael Jackson was transitioning into the ghoul.
That's him.
The
He's just
snout
got
is
that look
out.
like,
And he got up and started doing the dance.
"Stop cutting me." Dead man, regain
Well,
consciousness.
what did he die from?
Well, obviously he
Muke.
didn't die.
Poison
Nothing.
muke.
Poison mute.
Poison mute.
So what did they think it was that he died from? And then and now he's perfectly fine.
Oh my God.
How did they establish he
You
was
think
dead?
in this day and age, with the equipment that you have, that they don't make these kind of mistakes like they did in the 1800s, but this shit's still happening. And where did you say it was?
Wait. Go back down.
I think that's Florida.
Hold on.
What?
It says his relatives presumed he was dead and did not even wait for certification of death. They moved him to the mortuary on their own.
Oh,
The fuck?
he's
That's
dead.
what that article says.
That's some people who
We
have
need the bed.
life insurance policy on this
No,
dude.
So
Maybe
they
the
just
bed.
picked him up and moved him to the mortuary?
Yeah, we'll save you the
Yeah, he's
trouble.
dead.
This guy's fucking dead.
You know how much an ambulance costs these days? You throw him in the back of the station wagon. You drop him off at the night depository. Oh, what kind of language is that? Hold on, go back.
I'm looking. Usually, it's at the top.
I think that's Twitter.
But like the hospital, it looked like almost like Russian writing on it.
It's got to be India somewhere.
Kenya.
Kenya.
They just let you haul
You see
anybody
that? Look,
into.
like that Carpatec Hospital.
Get it.
So this mortuary let
Cap-
the family just check him in and they were gonna, okay, let's cut him open. Like,
And did you like stick him in the drawer for a while and chill him out a little bit before they do that?
How do you sleep through the hall to the mortuary?
And why was he dead for so long, or supposed dead?
I don't know.
well, maybe there was foul
Ketamine.
play.
He's doing Molly and
He's doing
ketamine.
Molly.
Oh,
Could have been foul play if they were that quick to get him to the mortuary.
Yeah, I would.
we'll get him.
check
We'll
out.
get him. We'll get him. We ain't waiting on shit.
They
This
gave
guy's
him
gotta
some
go.
of that,
We need to get this
Quick,
insurance
let's go.
payment.
Come on.
Yeah.
what is that, curare or the pufferfish?
Curare.
or whatever.
Yeah, that's the Argentinian toad. It completely paralyzes you except your slow respiratory system. You can't move or do anything or scream, but you can feel all the pain and everything being done to
I
you.
don't.
and
I.
fear.
That's not the one you want to lick.
Yep.
No, that's the one that they hit you with the blow darts
Ugh.
and you just go down.
Ugh.
But when
And
they
you
start-
feel all the pain.
They start killing you alive. You feel it
And you
all.
can't move.
You can't
No.
move or scream.
That's just such a fucked up effect to
But you
have.
can still see and feel.
I mean, what
and
evolves
hear.
into that?
Toad.
God. Oh no, I'm just saying.
No,
I mean,
but there's
what-
toads that you can lick and you get high.
Mhm.
Those are the
And-
kind I like.
Those are toads that will just paralyze you. I guess the toad doesn't want to kill you, but if you
Listen,
lick it, it'll wear off
So,
and
so
you'll
there's
live
a,
through
so
it.
there's a
but-
Dahmer toad like running around the world right now. So it literally wants to tranquilize you and make you as it drills a hole in your head.
No, when you try to eat it or something eats it, that's like the defense to say, don't eat me. And you just get poisoned and paralyzed, and the toad has enough time to
To
get
hop
away.
away.
And then you don't die. And you just go, I'm not eating that fucking color thing ever again because that sucked.
I wonder what the honey badger would do with it.
Oh, honey badger don't care.
Honey badger's going down. Carrere will fuck you up.
Really?
I mean, honey badger can get stung by like 1,000 bees or bit by a cobra and it comes back. So you think it could take the toad?
Well, it would still get paralyzed. That stuff
But will
works
recover.
pretty fast. Of
It'll
course,
recover.
anything will recover.
Unless he's immune to
He's got
whatever
a
that stuff
The
is.
effects wear off
Curare.
unless
How long does it
something else,
last?
all right.
Long enough to end up in the morgue.
unless something else comes and eats it while it's paralyzed. Of course it'll survive.
Another honey badger.
So people are now. There has been a Supreme Court victory for free speech in the license plate industry.
Nice.
And
Ass man's coming up.
slightly less offensive license plates are now in every state. So there's two things that you can do, and a lot of states have their own jumping on. For Alabama, at least alphabetically, we're not last. Okay. Alaska, please don't fuck our bears. We'll do an Arizona, where that cartoon coyote died.
Wait, are these actually
Yes, these are now, you can make these use these novelty plates now.
all right?
Our Kipple's named after a smallish rock.
Yep, Little Rock, Arkansas,
That's clever.
California. Elliot Gold still shits here.
Speaking of bears,
Colorado's largely Muppet free since 1978. Connecticut, we're all so rich it makes us kind of horny. The first state, nope, fine motto. Do you what? Florida.
Florida.
Stop reading my thoughts, asshole. I know it's you. What does that mean? I don't know.
Eat the gotcha.
Georgia, we still got that water tower that looks like
An ass.
an ass.
Because peaches.
Peaches, yep.
Oh, that's
Probably
right.
peach.
Hawaii, basically Michigan with lava. That's not bad. Idaho, fuck it. Just keep the potato thing.
Eh.
Illinois, more Nazis than you think. Oh, wow.
Dibs.
Indiana, free refills. All right. Iowa, our name is 75% vowel. Kansas, pull our fingers. What the hell? Kentucky, kids and horses eat free.
I want you to say date your sister.
Oh, my state, Louisiana.
Just ignore that one, dude.
There he is.
Maine, where creepy Stephen King shit happens. Maryland, we're gonna need to look in that bag. Yes. Sorry, not sorry for all the witch stuff. William's afraid of witches.
I don't fool with them.
Yep, Michigan. I wouldn't assume this car is safe. Oh, my eyes are itching bad.
Pink eye.
Don't
I
rub
got it. Minnesota, 10,000 lot keys. All right. Is that
Mississippi.
all hail the Dark Lord?
What's with that font?
I know. I was like, what is-
Missouri. We're not so sure we want to do this anymore. 2021.
Hmm.
We could really use a hug right now from Montana. Nebraska, not mad, just disappointed. Nevada, drivers carry less than $20. God, New Hampshire. New Jersey, experience jug
Oh, God,
handles.
jug handles.
Experience
Jug
jug
handles
handles
are the worst.
What are those?
So it's their exit system on like their, like local highways. So if you're going north or south or whatever, you literally have to go all the way around. Instead of having a 4-way intersection, they have what's called jug handles, which are like clover leaves here, but they're like on regular roads. So you have to exit, go all the way back around, and come to the stoplight the other way. Jug handles are horrible.
Oh, no, my ex-wife's from New Jersey. I never saw a jug handle.
Yeah, you got
She's
to
from South Jersey.
you got to go to the shitty parts.
Okay.
What was the Wisconsin one?
Oh boy, we'll do that. We'll end with the Wisconsin one for Molly.
Yeah, it's got to have something to do with cheese and maybe constipation.
Probably.
Oh, there's the Arkansas one.
Little Rock.
Wisconsin, don't blame us for a prairie home companion.
Oh.
Okay.
What a disappointment. See, Molly, I tried to move on, but you had to bring in the disappointment.
Well, you can't bring up a whole bunch of state license plates and not do the Wisconsin one.
She's right, This is our home.
All right. Don't blame us for a prairie home companion.
That's dumb.
Made me say it again. I was doing it for you.
What was it again?
I didn't say. I don't know.
I'm not sure I understand it. Is that from Wisconsin? That prairie home companion?
I don't know what they mean, but that's about as Wisconsin. You know what? A lot of people don't know what this podcast means, so I guess it fits. It's off the rails.
We've derailed.
We've derailed. All right, Molly. Where can they find us? You do it. My eye is itching like crazy. Somebody's talking about my eye.
Share.
Like and share this. Thank you.
We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, pretty much anywhere that you can think of at Off the Rails TM.
And go to our Patreon page.
Yeah.
You tip your bartender $1 for unscrewing a beer bottle. Why not tip us for a little bit of live comedy?
There you go.
Share it.
We
got to
pay the bills.
We do. We're pissing off all our sponsors.
And Prairie Home Companion was a radio show that was hosted in Minnesota from 1974 to 2016. So now that makes more sense. So,
that's not Wisconsin though.
No, but don't blame us for Minnesota.
Oh, for Minnesota,
right.
I get now. I understand a little bit.
There we go. That makes more sense, but not really.
And as comedians, what does it mean if you have to explain the joke?
It's not a good one.
It's not a good one.
But hey, Minnesota, the women can go topless in Minneapolis.
Yep. And since we had to explain the podcast, what do you learn about this show?
We're not good enough.
Thanks for tuning in, universe.